Composite fillings are the white colored fillings, and it's predominantly what we use now. I don't do very many silver fillings. There are some cases where I'll do silver fillings, but the advantages that the white fillings have is that, number one, they're tooth colored, and being tooth colored, they look better. The other advantage that we have with the white colored fillings is that they're actually bonded into the tooth, by being bonded into the tooth, it allows it to hold better. Sometimes it helps hold the tooth together, and a lot of times because it's bonded, you can make a much smaller preparation, whereas with the old silver fillings, the tooth had to be prepared in a certain manner. Sometimes the cavity wasn't very big, but you had to prepare a certain size hole in the tooth to put the silver in. So we can be much more conservative, meaning we don't have to cut as much of the tooth away when we put these white fillings in, and most of the time that can help prevent someone from getting sensitive. Not all the time, we still have problems with people being sensitive, and anytime we work on a tooth, we run the risk of the tooth becoming sensitive, and but it helps minimize that. And so that's an advantage. And I guess a third advantage of using the white colored fillings would be that the silver fillings have a tendency to turn black over time. They get what I call amalgam scuzz, which is kind of a black corrosion. And when people smile in pictures, you can see that black. And in fact, my mom, after I got out of dental school, she was constantly going, "Look, Zan, look at these." The corridors on the sides of her smile, you could see all the black fillings. So we had to fix all that for my mother. But that's what she was complaining about. A lot of people complain about that, especially the baby boomers, people that grew up in that era whenever that's how we fix teeth. And the old silver fillings were a wonderful way to fix teeth at that point in time. It's a very durable, it was a very safe material, and there's a lot of there's still a lot of benefits to them, but I think that we have moved on in dentistry to something better. So I minimize the amount of silver fillings that I do in my practice.